Where's the new you? September 2, 2014. Dear ones, you have completed an extremely long journey to become your new being, whether doing so in months or decades. This journey consisted, as you well know, of reviewing the pain of this and other earth lives. Some of you manifested that pain into physical illnesses, others of you retained those feelings in your emotional or spiritual beings. But you all reviewed what and why, until you felt you could not possibly endure. And yet you did and have. Your new you remembers those pains vaguely, but is no longer that concerned about what happened in 3D Earth. You are so ready to fly into your new life. Yet you do not believe you are doing so. You feel as if you have been in this stationary mode forever, much as you felt about your pain review period. Even though not true, such does not alter your feelings of boredom or disinterest in activities that once were exciting. You continue to move rapidly into your full new being. It is just that the measurements of yesterday no longer apply. You cannot note this shift physically or perhaps even emotionally, but you are growing as surely as you did in adolescence. Do you remember wishing you could achieve a certain height or full capabilities in this or that area as an adolescent, and then you did? Such is happening now. Your inner being, including your physical being, is shifting rapidly in ways you cannot envision or even fully understand. The only indicator you perhaps are experiencing at this time is that you are shifting perspectives about personal and world events. Maybe you were once concerned that world events would harbor pain for you or those you love. Then, one day, you no longer wanted to support global fears. Or your physical issues no longer push you into fear as they once did. Or someone you wish to maintain close ties with no longer holds the same power over you. All indicators you are moving from pain to joy, much more rapidly than you realize. Those of you who contend nothing has or is happening within your being, please know you would not be interested in this material or any new earth materials if that were true. Or maybe you believe you are destined for pain, whether physical or emotional. Even though you receive a spark of hope from various new earth readings or teachings, those materials do not seem to shift your life in any way. Allow yourself to expect a life of joy. You would not be interested in any new earth materials if you were part of the 25% wishing to continue a life of pain. There is no longer a call to demonstrate your fear, ego, pride or riches, all 3D personas. Only the call to sparkle in your joyful radiance for all to sense and see. Perhaps that last thought seems opposite of what you learned about displaying your joy, including the riches of on or within earth. There is a great deal of difference between wishing to be wealthier than others, or allowing yourself to be financially comfortable so you can focus on your inner being. If you wish to have financial abundance to outdo someone, your wish is of 3D. If you wish to have financial abundance to allow more energy for discovering yourself, your dream is of New Earth. Part of New Earth joy is allowing yourself the freedom to be, not worrying about bills or enough food to eat. Those outer-directed fears merely reproduce yesterday's fear. Your complete joy is not possible until your basic needs are comfortably available. And so it is that such is part of the New Earth joy of life. Many of you remain concerned about starving or ill entities throughout Earth. Allow all Earth entities, including you, to evolve as you wish to evolve. Not everyone is interested in feeding Earth entities, just as not everyone dreams of becoming a dietitian or creating computer programs. Such will happen as you allow your dreams and all dreams to unfold, including the joy of knowing you nor anyone else needs to worry about shelter, food, or finances. That is the joy of New Earth. All of you of New Earth have the freedom to follow your dreams, including the abundance of life that allows you to do so. Could you live in joy if you continually noted your New Earth brothers and sisters were dying for lack of food or shelter? Perhaps that was possible in your 3D world, but most certainly not in New Earth. But then, does the thought of moving to some place in the world to ensure that all are healthy excite you or feel dull and heavy? That is the difference between 3D and New Earth. You are shifting according to your inner being directives of joy. So it is. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com